think that's alright.
Okay.
Yeah?
I'm good.
We're doing a mukbang.
Yeah.
And we are eating...
Oh, you're recording? I haven't pressed record yet.
Oh.
You ready?
Yeah. I said it before, but we're not sponsored by Menulog. But if Menulog want to sponsor us, that would be cool.
Please do. I was going to do a clap. Please!
Menulog, please!
Should we do a clap?
Thanks. Cool. Alright, so we got I love you drink, so that's for Nicholas, and he's my cat.
No, he misses out.
Yeah.
Corn crackers! Alright, give me. What are we eating, Minnie?
We are eating noodles from Simply Noodles in Bonjour.
Ooh.
They gave us a fork.
Ooh, that's nice of them.
It is nice, but they put Nicholas's drink in the fridge.
I'm into these already, I'm like...
We'll eat prawn crackers first, right?
Mm.
So I don't know which one of these is which. Well, yours is going to be noodles, so that's noodles. I think that's good.
Yum.
And then we've got some... Oh yeah, those are the chicken... Oh, these look amazing. These are chicken skewers.
Ooh.
And then I got...
Does he still want them? Like,
Well, he's not here,
Just
so...
we did tell him that we're
We
getting
did tell him.
so he'll know.
He'll be back at some point.
Oh,
I got rice. Just do that as on the floor.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Whoops.
I don't know if you wanted chopsticks or if you wanted a fork.
Ooh, chopsticks, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm having a little treat of a Coca-Cola and sugar.
Ooh. Treat yourself, girl.
Yeah.
It's Saturday.
Oh, it's so good. Alright, so what did you get?
I got...
Oh no, wait, this is noodles.
I forgot what I got.
This is noodles. I don't think
Some
I got
beef thing. I just thought I wanted beef.
I thought I got rice.
Did you? What did you order?
I thought I ordered rice. But this is noodle. But that is also noodle.
Well.
Maybe I imagined that. Did I imagine that? Did we get the same thing?
I ordered spicy noodles. And these are not spicy.
Do you want spicy sauce? And
Well, no, I'm
house-
just worried that we got the wrong one.
Oh.
Is yours spicy?
I don't know, because it's got like everything else in it.
I think it's just similar ingredients. Was that spicy?
No.
Oh. Maybe it's just not spicy then.
Maybe. I mean, it's good, but it's not spicy, so.
I think I might get further back because I'm a bit taller.
Oh, you are taller,
It's cutting off my head.
Cutting off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I breathed into it and it fogged up my glasses.
Good one.
Oh, I thought I ordered rice. Oh, well, I'll get rice next time. You okay?
I'm just joking. I'm fine. I'm fine.
This is fine.
So, I had questions
Oh, yeah?
and I forgot what they all were.
Oh.
I was gonna say what's your best cosplay memory, but I searched my own head for this question.
Yeah. Like the answer to the question.
Yeah. And like I don't know.
I do have a pretty good one. I remember a few years ago for Oz Comic Con, I was dressed as Naruto. And it was also my birthday.
Ooh.
And so, for that day, we decided that we'd go get ramen. Obviously, because I love ramen and because I was dressed as Naruto. So it just seemed like the right thing to do. And so we were like eating ramen and everything, which was really cool after we'd been at the con. And I remember like turning around and there was this like group of guys eating ramen, but they were also just so excited that someone dressed as Naruto was there eating ramen. And they were like, I could hear them like arguing if they were going to come over and ask me for a picture. And I was just kind of sitting there, I was like slurping my ramen and everything. And then they finally came over and I was like, I kind of like put my bowl down. And I like turned to them to like take a photo and they're like, no, can you be eating your ramen? And I was like, okay. So I kind of like turned to the camera and I was just like, shoving ramen into my face.
That's actually amazing.
Yeah, it was
I
really
love how
funny.
it's food related.
Yeah, I was like,
We love a
it's
good
so
tie-in.
It was so good.
That's amazing.
That's
Yeah.
really
That is a good cosplay memory.
good.
I'm trying to think of mine. I can't. I think because like I don't know. Maybe I just don't do interesting stuff in cosplay. Maybe
That's
it's
not
that.
Because you got that cool photo of you that you showed me earlier today, with like you and like the Indiana Jones and
Yeah.
things, and you
I don't
guys
know.
were like having a cool pose and stuff.
Yeah. I don't know if it was a cool story though. It was just a dandy con. That was when I was an unofficial member of the Southeast Cosplay Society. Now I'm official, but
Ooh.
literally like what happened was it was a brand new convention, so there wasn't a lot of cosplayers there. And they were like the cosplay group, the Southeast Cosplay Society was there. And I was just like, hey guys, there's no other cosplayers here, so can I just like hang with you? And they're like, sure. So I hang with them the whole day, and they're like, oh, do you want to help judge the cosplay comp with us? I'm like, sure.
Sure, let's go. Let's go, come on.
So I just became a Southeast Cosplay Society member, basically, and they're like, yeah, just send us your approval, like, forms, like, later. I'm like, cool.
Oh, that's cute.
So that's how I became a member of the Southeast Cosplay Society.
I do like that.
Yeah. Well,
When
I
there's
kind
like
of...
accents or kind of...
Yeah, well, kind of, because what happened was one of the members, leaders, I think he's like, I don't know if he's like a leader or like just a member. He goes to all of them. Anyway, he saw my intro to cosplay presentation at Comexpo like a few months before that.
Oh, yeah.
And he saw it, didn't say anything to me like at all, but he just saw it and like noted it, I guess. And then the DandyCon organizers said to him like, oh, do you have someone who can do a cosplay presentation for DandyCon? And he said, no, like we don't, but I know someone who does, and just forwarded my details. So that's how I got that job at DandyCon doing the presentation, was just because he saw me. And that's like the whole reason that he knew me. Like we hadn't talked at all prior.
I like that though. Someone who like holds on to your details and things to like help you out like later on.
Yeah, like, and just, yeah, I didn't know this person at all, so that's why it was just really nice, because it's like, it was totally just people being nice.
It's a bit too rare in these days.
It is, isn't it?
Ow, it's really hot.
Oh no!
Careful, the corn's really hot.
Okay. I don't think I have corn in mine.
Oh, don't you? I
No.
think we had the same thing, that's why I was like...
I think it just looks really similar.
Yeah. I was so certain I ordered rice, but I'm so confused now. I have to check.
You're like, how dare you? I mean, we've eaten it now, it's a bit late, but...
Yeah, it is a bit like that, but... I was mentally prepared to eat rice. And now I'm eating noodles.
Oh well. It is definitely not hot though.
I have some pretty intense like chilies and stuff if you want.
No, it's okay. Well, like,
to spice up that bad boy.
I do like spicy food, but it wouldn't mix with the flavors I've got here. So, you know. Okay, so I've got a question. So
Right.
what were your last 3 cosplay characters?
Hysteria Alice,
Yeah.
Poison Ivy, I don't know who it's before.
Who was before Ivy? Was that
Oh,
Cinderella?
was it Cinderella? Yeah, it might have been Cinderella. I'm trying to think of like the cons that have happened so
I think
far.
you did Cinderella after
Yeah, I
Ivy.
think it was Cinderella. Because then I did Cinderella, then I did Ivy, and then I did Ivy again before I did Alice.
That's probably why. Alright, but Cindy, Alice, and Ivy.
Yeah, Cindy, Alice, and Ivy.
So, marry, fuck, kill, those 3.
I feel like you have to fuck Poison Ivy,
Yeah, I mean, she'd be good.
right? And then I was going to decide if I'm going to marry Cinderella or kill Cinderella.
What would you do?
I feel like I'd have a more interesting time with Alice.
If you married her?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
That's
she's
fair. I mean,
batshit insane.
That's true. You'd have to be very, like, caring for her emotional state.
Yeah, and her psychopathic tendencies.
If you were to marry Cinderella, does that mean you have to do the whole, like, find her shoe at midnight stuff?
Yeah. Or has that already happened?
Yeah.
And she's leaving Prince Charming for me.
I'm sorry.
I'm like, come on.
I mean, got food everywhere.
Okay, I'll get you food.
I'm like, who decided it was like... who decided to noodles?
Well, we couldn't decide what we wanted,
know.
and then all of a sudden... I didn't decide on noodles as well, I decided on rice.
That's true, you did.
Yeah. So I think, but
I think
if I married Cinderella, I wouldn't really have to worry about heaps of stuff.
What, you mean like she'd clean the house?
Yeah. I'd do exactly what her stepmother did, except that I'd be like an annoying husband.
Surely she would be sick of cleaning by that stage. She'd be like, I'm finally free. I'm not gonna let you chain me down. And like,
Yeah. Yeah. So I think that I'd fuck Ivy.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'd have to marry Alice, and I just think that's weird.
Well, you can kill Alice. She'd be hard to kill, but you could.
Yeah. So it would probably end up be kill Alice, marry Ivy, and fuck Cinderella at least once.
What?
I guess. But I think Alice would probably be interesting in bed.
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, she's into weird stuff. Hallucinogens, etc.
Yeah, she's covered in blood.
Yeah.
She's got a blade.
She would be into, she'd want to cut you up. She would absolutely want to cut you up.
What were your last three?
Well, like, I'm happy to share them, but I feel like not a lot of people know the characters that I cosplay.
I'll put pictures in it.
Alright. So, my last three. So I don't know if I should count Mystique, because Mystique's going to be done like
Have you worn
in a
it yet?
week. No.
No.
So I can't count
You
it.
haven't worn it yet. Yeah.
Fair. Okay, so my last three.
How did this happen?
You
I literally have like food all over my hand.
Okay.
I don't even know how that happened. What's in the box?
So it would be Cold Snap Furia.
Yeah.
Before that.
Surely
Well,
like Valera was one of your last.
Valera, yeah, because Valera, I wore her again for Thingo for DandyCon. So there's that. And who was before that? It would have been PAX last year. Well, it was Valera. I wore again for that. And before that, that was the year that I did like no cosplays because I was like busy at school. I always thought I cosplayed more often than this, and now I'm actually thinking about it. I'm like, I did not cosplay.
Because
as
unless
much
you're
as I
doing
should.
like heaps of location shoots and stuff,
Yeah.
or just like in general like shoots.
Oh no, Sally! I've totally freaking forgot about
Oh, of
Sally.
course, yes.
Sally. From
Alright.
Nightmare Before Christmas. People know Sally. So, okay, so Marry, Fuck, Kill, Cold Snap Furia, Valera, and Sally. Okay.
We have some interesting combinations.
I don't know. Okay. So I'd probably marry Sally.
Cute.
Because she's really sweet. Also, like, I mean, she's a doll though. In this situation, am I also a doll?
I don't know, man.
Or do I just marry a doll that, like, can speak?
Well, she's not like a
She'd be
doll.
good
She's
at-
like a Frankenstein
Yeah.
thing.
But, like, I mean, she's good at sewing. She'd sew my cosplays for me.
That'd be nice. But is she going to poison you with deadly nightshade?
You'd hope not. The idea is that she enters the marriage willingly and she's not held captive.
Yes, those are good points.
Yeah. But then I feel like I'd be, like, having to, like, fight off Jack Skellington every day because he'd be wanting to pursue her, like, the whole time. But I think I would. I want to lock that in.
Alright, so you're going to marry...
Lock it in. I would marry Sally.
Alright, so you got to fucking kill between Valera and Furia.
I would... Oh, damn. They'd both be hard to kill.
It would be hard to kill.
I'd probably fuck either of them.
I'd fuck Valera.
Yeah.
Absolutely. No doubt.
Yeah. I think, Furia would be, like, real angry. I don't know Furia that well, but...
I don't know if you want to have Furia
she's
as like a
young.
one-night stand.
Oh, right. Like, you would want her, like, more often. But I can't. I've already married Sally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably, There's a lot of thinking that you're gonna have to do.
I know.
Yeah, okay. So I'd probably kill... It would be really hard. I'm gonna try and kill Furia.
Right.
She's pretty powerful though, but like so's Valera.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then I'd probably fuck Valera. And then kill Furia.
Yeah. Regardless, it looks like you're in for a
Probably.
tough go.
Yeah, legit. Like, it's, I mean, much of a muchness.
Yeah.
They're both gonna be, yeah, hard to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's mine.
Yeah. Well, we got answers. We got there.
Oh.
I mean, it was difficult, but we got there.
It was a process.
It was a process.
So what convention do you have coming up next? Or event?
I just burped Coca-Cola through my face. Well, the next event is the cosplay cleanup.
Oh yeah. Which
on
I'm also
Saturday.
going to.
I don't know who I'm going to be there. I don't know who I'm going to do.
Okay. Well, it's superheroes.
Yeah. But I don't have any superheroes. I think I can do like a closet.
You can do Ivy.
Really cold and wet pants.
Do you have stockings?
No. No.
Well, you can buy some stockings.
I think I could do like a closet cosplay of Scarlet Witch from the Avengers.
Okay. I think they just really need people,
Yeah.
like bodies. Like the bigger the group, the better.
Who are you doing?
Mystic.
Oh yeah.
She's gonna be good.
It is going to be good.
I'm excited for her actually.
It's going to be so cool.
I'm really
You can have so
excited.
many cool photo things too where you're like transforming into someone else.
Ooh, yeah. I didn't even think of that.
Because it's pretty easy. Like editing wise.
I'd like to have like my regular face, like
Yeah.
morphing into Mystique. I mean the other way around, I guess.
You could always like half paint that as well.
Yeah.
This is so good. I wish I stopped eating and didn't start eating this.
These are like, this is like peanut flavor. It's so good.
Yeah, it's like satay.
Yeah. I think your noodles are bigger.
Yeah, I've got like a udon noodle.
So what about after that?
Alright, so after that is Madman or is it Animega?
I don't know. I don't go to the anime ones.
Oh really?
No, I don't really watch anime.
Oh,
So my next big one's PAX.
one of the two. Yeah, because there's a couple. Because it's definitely going to be Madman, Animega, and then I think the 80 years of Marvel things before that.
Yeah. I'm
And
going to
then
stick to that
PAX.
again as well.
And then PAX will be on.
Nice.
Well, I want to make a proper Scarlet Witch
Oh, right.
for
For Marvel?
the Marvel thing. Yeah.
That'd be
Because that's
cool.
pretty easy. It's just like a red bodysuit. Her little like crown
Yeah.
thing. And can use my own hair, which would be nice.
Yeah, that's good. It's good to do like cosplays that you can wear a lot,
Yeah.
that are like comfortable.
Yeah, exactly. As much as wearing no pants is coming.
I feel like as a cosplayer, you have such a warped sense of what's comfortable.
Legit though.
Yeah, you feel
Because
like
you can
too.
be at a con though all day in a comfortable cosplay and you come home
Yeah.
and say that you're wearing pants all day.
Yeah.
You come home, you take off your pants and that's comfortable. But then like you go to a con in like Ivy or something,
Yeah.
you're not wearing pants all day.
Yeah.
And you come home and you put pants on to become comfortable. You know what I mean? Yeah. I was thinking about that the other day. Mind blown.
Yeah. That's weird. I just think I kind of had this weird feeling like now when I started cosplay it was very different, but now after doing it for so long I'll spend the entire day like in my outfit and I'm like cool, I feel fine, I feel no problems, and then when I get home and I have a shower and I change I'm like I was like fucked the whole day. I just didn't notice.
Yeah, like you don't even know, like say like you've got like your eyelash like gluing your eye a little bit open or something and you don't notice all day until you come home and you like take off the eyelash and then all of a sudden you're like,
Whoa. Yeah.
this is how I'm
Or
supposed
you
to
take
feel.
off like a particular armor piece and you're
Yeah,
like,
and you don't
oh.
know that it's been like when I did Leafeon, my like arm bends, I got some bicep after like I'd made them or something, and in order to like push them up, they like pushed up and they grip onto my skin, and I didn't realize until we were taking them off to get in the car that when we like ripped it like off, it was like sweated to my skin.
Oh.
So when like we ripped it off, it like ripped off like a little bit of my skin. And obviously I've been wearing it like all day, and I didn't notice that I was in constant pain until it actually got to the point where we were like taking it off.
But you know what? I was the same. When I was wearing Furia and I had my wings. This is at Supernova.
Yeah, I remember.
Everyone was saying to me, "Oh my god, how are you walking around in?" I had heels. Just to clarify, heels, giant sword, 2 giant wings, like a 3 meter wingspan almost. Corseted, had like thermoplastic like warbler armor, high heels. The whole time.
Shebang, yeah.
I didn't feel anything. I must have been just riding, I must have just been like...
That cosplay high.
Yeah, riding the cosplay high, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone's looking at me like, what, like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, like, honestly, I feel fine. Like, I'm no problems at all. And then, I got the cosplay off. I took the wings off. I took most of the cosplay off to get in the car. And it still didn't hit me. When I got in the shower, the next morning... my back, it's like burning, and I'm like, what have I done? And I look in the mirror, I'm like trying to see what I've done to my back, like red gashes,
like
down my back.
Oh my god!
Like you know, like as if you'd fallen over and grazed your knee, except like on my shoulder blades. And I didn't notice. Yeah, from the wings.
Oh my god!
Didn't notice the whole day. Didn't notice the whole night. Like nothing.
That's
like,
so funny.
Yeah, like, yeah, my muscles were a bit sore that night, but I didn't know that my skin had broken. Like, weird, right?
That is weird.
Yeah.
I just choked twice.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I was like choking. I'm like, I'm choking. I feel better. Choked on that shit.
Yeah, so that was funny.
Yeah, it was really funny. But in the showers when you notice if you got an injury of some description, like a blister.
Oh yeah.
In the shower,
big ones.
burning pain.
Yeah, right. I noticed like when I get in the shower, I like to after a cosplay, like after a day in cosplay, I'll like get in the shower and I like stretch.
Yeah.
And that's when you realize that like I get this with Valera with the shoulders.
Yeah.
This is so subconscious. I don't notice it when I do it. And I feel like Valera is one of my more comfortable costumes as well. But the whole day, I have my arms up slightly like this and my shoulders are hunched like this the whole day. But you can't notice because the pauldrons are so big, so I don't look weird. But like, I'm just subconsciously like holding them up. Like I'm putting effort into like hold them up on my shoulders. So I get into the shower and like my muscles like drop or I don't know,
really tight.
and that's when you realize that like you've just destroyed your whole back in one day. It's one of those things that it doesn't hit you on the day, it's always the next day.
Yeah, the next day or things like that. That's like con flu. Like it's like the first couple of days you're home, you're like, oh cool, I didn't get sick, blah 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 blah. And then literally it can be like a week later and you're just like
you get hit. Oh no, I'm dying.
It hits you all at once.
Brutal. God, why do we do it?
Yeah, the pictures are awesome.
Our pictures are awesome. Do it for the vine. I mean, that's dead now, so. I remember I was coming home from doing a shoot in my Cold Snap Fury outfit, and I'd gone like really far out of the city, like 2 hours out of the city, and this is too much to put in my mouth. And I needed to get fuel. Shut up. Leave me alone. So I had to get fuel on the way back.
Yeah.
And I still, like, a costume was off because I can't drive in it, obviously, but I left my wig on and my makeup on and all that. And I go into the servo and, like, I buy my petrol and he was like, hey, what's going on with your hair? And I was just like, oh yeah, no, just had a photo shoot. And he's like, what? Like, you do a movie? Like, what are you modeling? Like, what is it? And I was like, oh, just Instagram. Like, I didn't want to have to explain cosplay. I'm like, just Instagram. And he was like, oh, yeah, Instagram. I get it, Instagram. And I'm like, I'm not wrong. Like, I'm going to put them on Instagram.
All goes on Instagram.
But I felt like that was just like, so much easier because
definitely.
everyone's extra as fuck on Instagram. So
Yeah,
it's like,
no, even in life now, so it's so much easier to just like.
even regular people on Instagram.
Yeah, true.
It's very much like that.
Oh, it feels so good.
Did you finish eating already?
No,
I'm
I'm
so
just
slow.
kind of full. Eat more prawn crackers.
Yum. Prawn crackers are the bomb.
So delicious.
Yum.
I kind of just want to eat the vegetables out of this.
Yeah.
Except there's not that many vegetables. The vegetable to noodle ratio is a bit. I think I did eat all the vegetables. Wait, there's something green. Yes, watch it.
So is Scarlet Witch your only other plan?
God no. I'm like making 3 things right now.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm making my like Keyblade Warrior Sailor Moon,
Yes. Forgot about that.
which is nearly done. I started making Sexy Magic Cup.
Oh, nice. I love that.
Got like my fins
Mm-hmm.
and stuff.
Cute.
Making Tyrande. Obviously, she's just over there.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly making that for the Warburton photo shoot
Yes.
in November.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what she's for. I've got like all my stuff from the castle from the Attack on Titan.
Mm-hmm.
I got Snow White upstairs that needs like a cone of shame and a new cloak. And just stupidly decided this week that I'm gonna make Nemesis
Yeah.
in hopes to wear that to PAX.
Gotta do it to PAX.
Yeah, especially if high res are there.
Yeah, I don't know if they will be because they
weren't
have.
there last year.
Well, it's because the HRX is like the same. It's like in a few weeks after,
Yeah.
so it would be a lot of effort for them.
Well, they came not last year, but the year before.
when was High Res Expo though?
And yeah, they came that year, and they had the championships there
Yeah.
for Smite.
I remember you telling me about that, but I wasn't into it at that time.
Yeah,
so
that
I
was
didn't
like
notice
before
it.
you like got into the games and stuff.
Mm.
And right, it's like I ate all my vegetables. That's like a side vegetable, I think. No, that's meat.
You should definitely.
Don't eat vegetables.
You should definitely cosplay. I've forgotten the name of it already.
Nemesis.
Smart person, Nemesis.
Smite person.
Nemesis to
Nemesis.
to PAX because I'm gonna do Drake Fire Tyra from Paladins.
That'd be dope.
Pretty sick. So it'd be good to get photos together.
Yeah, absolutely. We had like this
In the same
dope-ass
universe.
fight.
Mm-hmm.
We'd be like, look, Hi-Res. We do thing.
Exactly. Notice us, please.
Notice us, senpai.
Actually, one of my friends who's in the Assembly of Champions, Hugo, he posted recently that, would you like to see skins of Smite in Paladins and Paladins in Smite and vice versa? Which was pretty cool. So talking about like doing like, I don't know.
That crossover.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Mm.
And depending who's in like the championship at that stage, Nemesis has this cool skin which is like for AFK, which is like one of the teams.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally just her normal skin, but she has a t-shirt that says AFK on top of it. So I was like,
I love that.
I could do this.
I really want the Aussie Paladins team, the Kangas. I really want to get some like merch for that.
What's they called? The Kangas.
I know. They're good. They've been doing really well. They've won a lot of matches, but they've recently just lost. And I feel like as a nerd who's not into like real human sport, I should at least get into esports and support my team. So I'm trying to notice them.
Well, it's easier now that it's becoming more of a thing.
Yes, but all of the streams are on like early in the morning.
Yes.
So it's like I can't I've got to go to work at like I got to leave for work at like 7:45, man. Like I can't watch your streams.
You can like listen to it in the car, I guess. Or like when you're journeying.
Yes. Still though. It's like I see the Twitter posts like after of like we won this and we didn't win
like,
this and I'm like I'm like retweeting it. I'm like go guys, but the captain of the team followed me back on Twitter, which is pretty cool.
Ooh, that is pretty cool. Girl.
So I feel pretty special. I feel like I'm someone
Making all these connections. That's so funny. It's so good. I have the really little ones. I don't know why. This one's really curly.
It's cute.
It's like an earring.
Oh, it's a linked one.
Yeah. Look how cute it is.
That's lucky. Ooh, like a little pigtail. Like an actual pig's tail.
Yeah.
I forgot what we were talking about before we were interrupted.
I don't know. We're having to move the car
Yeah.
and carry in the pieces. Probably cosplay or something.
Yeah.
Did you have more questions, or are those the only two that you could remember?
Let me see. I had like, what's your favorite cosplay to wear, but like,
Oh.
they're kind of boring. Boring question.
Also, I don't even know.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I've had anything and like worn it once and then never worn it again.
Oh, I very much do that. I do that all the time. I'm like, cool, that's done. Fucking in the bin. Like Nova was like that.
Oh, really?
Roller Derby Nova, yeah, she was just one and done. I never wanted to wear her again. So that's a tea.
Ah.
That's a tea.
Fuck. Yeah, that's some tea.
Some tea.
Yeah. Jesus. Jesus.
So what's your dream cosplay?
What's the dream cosplay?
Me? You.
Yeah, for you. No, for you. What's yours?
I don't have one.
You don't have one?
Yeah. I see stuff when I make it.
Yeah. So you haven't seen like an armor and been like,
I can't make that up.
love heart eyes.
I don't know. Whenever I see stuff, I'm just like,
I'm gonna do the thing.
I guess.
Yeah.
I have a very short attention span with cosplays. Like,
Yeah.
I kind of, if I decide to make it, I do it.
Yeah.
And then, like, while I'm making it, I don't really, like, see other costumes to make.
I wish I could do that.
I know that's really uncommon, because a lot of people just see, like, so many that they
Yeah,
want
they
to do.
just constantly want to make things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have, like, some, like, small ones that I have, like, filed away.
Yeah.
Like, I really want to do Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror.
Oh my god, please.
Such a random one.
I love that.
I have, like,
Let me know when you do that because I'll do Columbia.
please do. I freaking love Columbia.
Tap shoes and everything.
Oh, I love
Her
her.
tap shoes are so cute, and then she's got these little blue socks that go with her tap shoes. Yeah, I love it.
So they do Rocky Horror at Dasta
Because then we
Theatre.
can do a skit.
It'd be such a good skill.
We should. And Georgia can be in it.
I don't think I'll be allowed to, like, go up on stage at a convention and do sweet transvestite, though.
Probably not.
Probably won't be allowed. Probably
Maybe
too
we could
sexy.
do. Yeah, we could probably, however, like.
Do you remember, like,
Do, like,
club
a quick
cosplay?
I do remember Club Cosplay. Is that still a thing?
I don't know. That
They've
hasn't
invited
been
me like
for
a few
while.
things, and I keep forgetting. And I've like never been.
Yeah.
Because it was always the same night as Beta Bar.
Well, Beta Bar's done now, too.
Yeah. Which is sad.
I don't know. Club cosplay hasn't been on for a while.
Yeah, is it still? Yeah, that's why I was like, is it still a thing?
Maybe it's,
Maybe it's no longer a thing.
Maybe they just tried it out a few times and didn't work.
Yeah. Oh, I get to make really like cute little rainbow spanky.
It'd be good for, like, a club
Yeah.
thing. Like, maybe even just a Halloween night at a club.
Yeah. I still want to do it though. Because if we did it and did it to like a con and did like a skit.
That is no way that's going to be allowed. It has to be PG.
Yeah. But I know, I'm just trying to think of any like other song. We could do Man, I Feel Like a Woman.
That's true.
Or something like that. And, you know, try and like play up the comedy rather than the sexuality
Yeah.
of it and stuff.
That'd be funny. Also, I just don't think I'd be, like, that outfit I don't think is con appropriate as much
You could
as
do
I
it
would
with
love to.
the cape though. You know when he first comes down in the elevator and he's got that huge cape?
Yeah, but then it's just like I'm a person with a cape on. I'm like, I want to be glittery and fabulous. There's no point being Frankenfurter and not being glittery and fabulous.
That's true. With 6-inch heels.
Oh, yeah. How does he not walk like a straight man in those heels?
It's Tim Curry.
I know. But, like, how?
I don't know.
Like, honestly, like, every time you see a straight man in heels, you can tell.
Yeah.
But he is the only one that you, like...
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm very impressed.
I know, I love it. That's a great film.
Tim Curry, if you're watching this, we're impressed.
We love you and appreciate you.
Impressed in your 70s self.
A great film though.
Oh yeah, I watch it like fucking every day.
I know, I haven't watched it in such a long time. Literally,
I watch it like every other week, like legit, yeah, like all the time.
You're like alarm goes off, you're like, time to watch Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Well, you say that. I actually have a couple of the songs on my like playlist, my Getting Ready playlist, and my Getting Ready playlist is like my alarm.
Yeah.
So like on the Google Pixel, you can pick a Spotify playlist to be your alarm, and it'll just pick like a random song on there. So
really
sometimes
love
I
that.
do wake up to Sweet Transvestite.
Well, that's the way you want to wake up.
Yeah.
Better than mine, which is like, good morning. Today's minimum temperature is... It's not bad usually, because sometimes it's really cute and at the end it goes, perfect day for a picnic. And you're like,
that's cute. That's nice.
If only I was not going to work and I could actually go and have a picnic.
Right.
That would be really cute.
Mm.
What a great show. I'm going to watch it later.
Watch it?
Yeah, I'm going to watch Rocky Horror Picture
Oh, Rocky Horror?
Yeah, for sure.
Fucking good. So good. Maybe, I'm trying to think of what song would be kind of perfect. No, Emily, don't. Don't.
I'm like, you should there.
No.
Oh my god, it's 4:30. Is this like an hour?
Jesus.
Good lord, I'm going to have to edit a lot of that.
Oh, yeah. That thing was recording while the thing wasn't
Yeah.
recording, so you're going to have to cut, like, all of that shit out.
That's alright. We can do it then.
Have fun.
I'll live.
This is like why I stream, because I hate editing, but if I can show up and like film shit and not have to edit, like...
I know, I'm always like,
Good luck, Minnie.
I have nothing else to do with my time today.
You
so
chose the
it's fine.
YouTuber life.
I did
so...
choose the YouTuber life. Maybe I'll switch to the streaming life.
Do you have tomorrow off or not?
Yeah, I do actually. I'm going to high tea tomorrow.
Ooh. That's nice.
Yeah, I'm excited.
A Saturday and a Sunday off in retail?
I have Friday, Saturday is usually my day off.
Yeah.
But, I'm going to work. I have to work next Friday through the Sunday's my day off. Because I'm not allowed to work 4 Sundays in a row.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. Which is stupid.
It is stupid. Really stupid. I remember having to do that when I used to work retail.
Because it's so stupid, because like every couple of weeks you get 3 days off, and then you work your week, and then you get 1 day off, and then you have to work your normal weeks.
Yeah.
So stupid. Because like that 1 day off is not enough.
When I did it, I wrote a letter to payroll.
It's not payroll. It's the government.
Yeah, I know, but you can. So I read up on the laws saying that if you have a note, that's approved by like the payroll department, you can be exempt from the rule. So I typed out a note and I emailed it to them and said these are the reasons why I don't want to do it and I want to work my extra Sunday.
Yeah.
And they approved it.
Oh dang.
Yeah, so you can do that.
I might look into that. Especially now that I've got a new area manager, so I'll see if that can be changed. Yeah. Just need to hear about that.
Tea?
I do have some tea. But I reckon that's the end of our mukbang.
Okay, yeah.
Before
We're going into some personal tea that
there's a lot
is
of
not...
tea coming that shouldn't be...
It's not that it shouldn't be said, it's just that, it wouldn't make sense to you.
Yeah, which makes sense. So, thank you for eating noodles with us. Not rice, but noodles. I'm still confused about that. And, we'll do another one.
Yeah,
It's
this
been
was
fun.
so much fun.
Yeah.
Let me know if you want to see my face again.
And we've had some other things happening today as well. We've filmed some stuff, which will be another video. So this one will be up first. So.
Yeah, this is definitely my natural hair and not a wig.
No, she's not wearing my clothes at all. But yeah, links for everyone and pages and stuff will be in the description box below and whatnot. And yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you next time, okay?
Bye. Mwah.